What's up? It's Moa, your boy Moa, and let me make a thumbnail because that's what I wasn't able to make. I'll make it later on throughout the video, but yeah, yesterday when I posted the first video, I didn't have a thumbnail. I was going to take a picture, but to change into the clothes that I was wearing before was just uncalled for. Today I'm gonna go about my day. Not go about my day, but talk about my day. Let me get a topic. So I had a topic I wanted to talk about, and it was, I didn't write it down. Okay, let's talk about the fear of rejection. Girls, dating wise. Not dating, but like talking to girls wise. Talking to people in general, not just girls. So now I'm gonna try to break it down into like key points, like 2 key points, 3 key points that I've learned. I don't know about you guys, I don't know about everyone else, but from my experience so far. So before like coming to college, I've been in college for a week now. Before coming to college, I did not really go out of my way to talk to people, to talk to girls, to talk to dudes. I mean, I was cool with people at school here and there, but I wasn't the guy to go out and create conversations and keep the relationship going with my classmates. I was a pretty laid back guy that after school ended, I came home and had no contact with anyone else at my school except for my family, but no contact at all. I just got home, watched YouTube, played the game, and journaled and exercised sometimes. It was on and off. But starting last week, I had a change of environment, and it was more like I was more forced to talk to people. I mean, you can still like change your environment. Okay, this is also another point. You can change your environment, but also stay the same. That's the topic I wanted to talk about. You can change your environment, but also stay the exact same. As in, like, you would adapt yourself into that environment to become as comfortable as you can be. And that's what I almost did. That's what I almost decided to do. It's the mindset I almost adopted. However, I decided that I wanted to adopt the uncomfortable mindset of becoming someone not different, but someone with a larger range of tolerance towards uncomfortable. How do I explain this? A larger boundary of tolerance towards feeling uncomfortable. So that meant me doing what I didn't used to do at all, which was talking to random people, be it a hello, how are you doing, and trying to raise my voice a bit more because like I said last video, I talk pretty low. So raise my voice a bit more, talk to people, anyone, male, female, but also specifically females. Today I talked to 2 females. Two females, yeah. 2 females today. And the hard part for me now, the hard part before was just like talking to females. The hard part before was talking to females because I never did it, and I was scared of I don't even know what I was scared of. Was it rejection, or was it just I've never done it, so oh shit, it's kind of scary. But since the first time I talked to a female, I booked it. I was like, I'm gonna talk to this female, to some dudes. I was talking to some dudes, at the little orientation we had at the dorms, I was talking to some dudes and I was like, have you guys talked to females and this and that? And I was like, after the conversation went on, I was like, I'm going to talk to that girl because I find her attractive. And they were like, all right, bet. I was like, I'll catch you guys, because she started walking off after the orientation ended. So I walked up to her and said, I talked about this yesterday, actually, I'm tripping. But yeah, I walked up to her and told her that she was cute. I mean, I don't know what to say. Honestly, I have no idea what to say at all. But just the first thing that came up to my mind was, oh, yeah, she's pretty. Hey, how you doing? You pretty? Are you cute? Man, she said, oh, thank you. It was a genuine compliment in my case, I believe. A genuine emotion for me. And I received a positive feedback. It wasn't something negative. Thank God it wasn't negative. Thank God it wasn't like, get the fuck out of my face, or ew, oh my God, like some shit like that. It was a genuine feedback. Not genuine, it was a positive feedback. And I found that really appreciative. Though she did say at the end she had a boyfriend. And ever since then, when I seen her around, it's not awkward. It's not awkward for me anyways, but it's kind of awkward because I don't really get a response from her. So it's like, I'm not gonna force her to say hello, hi to me, but it is what it is. You know, she has a boyfriend. She knows that I found her attractive. It is what it is. Move on to the next. Hopefully we can say hello, hi someday. I don't know. We live in the same dorm. Just whatever. And today I talked to this female, the same exact situation as the first girl I was just talking about. I was walking with this dude that I just met today at the dining hall. Dope dude, by the way. His name is Matthew. I was talking to this dude, walking towards our classes because our class was about to start. And I seen this girl behind me, and I found her attractive. I'm like, oh God, she's pretty. She's kind of pretty. And I said, okay, should I talk to her? He was like, yeah, go for it. I said, fucking, why not? Why not go for it, bro? And I turned around and said, hey. And honestly, this time it was much better. It was much better than the other times. I was less like fidgety and less I forget my vocabulary every time I try to talk or create a sentence. Less stuttery. Is that a word? I don't know. I stuttered less. Let's say that. I stuttered less talking to this female. And yeah, we were talking and this and that, yada yada. How you doing? This, that. Oh, you look good. I didn't say, and this is a new part as well. This is like a new addition to my routine now. Instead of just walking up to them and saying, "Oh, you look pretty," I'm going to try to start an actual conversation, you know. But I also hint that I find her attractive. That's what I did, and I got her Instagram, and she said bye-bye. I said bye-bye. Have a good day. And I said hey later on throughout the day, and she responded. I responded back. And ever since then, I haven't received a response ever since then. She did what's the word in English? She did see my my response, but she didn't respond to me, I guess. I guess it's just not it. On to the next, right? If she doesn't want to respond, I can't force it. And okay, let's not lose track of where I'm trying to go, okay? Where I'm trying to go with this video is that where I'm trying to go with this video is that, okay, I was talking about being comfortable and changing environments, correct? I need to start writing this down. I was talking about being comfortable and changing environments. So what I'm trying to say is, you can change your environment. I know it's like a popular saying that, oh, just change your environment and you will end up changing, or something of that like. It's like, change your environment and you will end up adapting to the influence that the environment give off to you. And it is true. It is true, especially with people you hang out with. I find that really, truly, maybe not a fact, but really true. It influences you a lot. However, the environment itself does not influence you if you adopt the mindset of, I'm going to try my very best to create a comfort zone that I don't have to leave again. Does that make sense? Or a comfort zone that felt the same as before. I felt the same as before. But to change that, the solution, okay, the problem and solution, or my epiphany, or I really have no vocabulary right now. It's like, not just right now, it's like every time, no vocabulary at all. How do I work on that? But to improve on, my mind is all over the place. It's basically a mindset shift. A mindset shift of, it doesn't matter what environment you're in, as long as you adopt the mindset that you will make it out. You will, as long as you adopt the mindset of the goal that you want to achieve. Wait, as long as you adopt the mindset with the goal in mind that you want to achieve, then you will end up changing or becoming anew. I don't like using the word change for some reason. But yeah, you will end up changing as long as you adopt the mindset and take action. Action is key. Action is key. I didn't know that at all. Like, actually, I had no idea how important action was. Just taking that first step, the first, fuck it, bro. Fuck it. You just have to say fuck it. Not even fuck it, just walk up or just start. Oh no. Thank God. And then so walk up or start. Because today at the library, right? This is another factor. Not a factor, but this is another example. So at the library, today I went to the library. The first time going to the library, I was working on my math tutorials. I had 5 tutorials. I was working on tutorial 3, and I spent like an hour, worked on it, okay? And then tutorial 4 came, and it was factoring. This topic was factoring. And I was like, oh, the first question is pretty easy. Let me just get it over with. Let me get the whole tutorial over with, because it was 9 questions. The first question seemed easy. Making the rest seemed like it wouldn't be that bad. However, I did end up spending another hour on the tutorial, which I was not expecting, which wasn't planned, I meant to say, which wasn't planned at all. And I ended up spending another hour. But that's a whole nother video to talk about. It's a whole nother topic to talk about. It's more like just, okay, what I'm trying to say is, start. What the fuck? Oh no. What I'm trying to say is just start. I'm not saying not to give a fuck. I obviously give a fuck, but start with a mindset that you can and will become that person you want to become. It's gonna take time. I'm still not the person I'm still not the ideal person I want to become. I'm barely there, but I'm finally taking the first steps to get there. I'm finally taking the first leap, And I can finally say that, damn, I did something. I can look back and say, yo, I'm not him anymore. I'm not the little bitchy guy anymore. I'm less of a bitch now. I'm still a bitch, but less of a bitch, and working on not being a bitch anymore. So moral of the story is, the environment dictates you. The moral of the story is that the environment, my belief at the moment anyways, is that the environment, my belief at the moment is that the environment doesn't dictate how you behave. It's more or less on how your mindset is within the environment and what you're looking for. Are you looking for comfort, or are you looking to challenge yourself? If you're looking to challenge yourself, then you're gonna do it regardless of how the environment is that you're in. But obviously, in the environment is a factor, is a pretty huge factor, because it can influence you. It can give you. It can help reinforce that mindset that you have created for yourself. Because if you're in an environment, because if you are in an environment, fuck, I can't talk for some reason. Like, I'm so sorry, but I just have a slur problem. I don't know why. I'm trying to fix it. A 16-minute video that talks about literally not nothing but something that could have been shortened if I planned ahead. That's a lesson learned. Plan ahead with everything also, but especially for these videos that I'm going to make. Okay, second video of the day done. Moa out. Good night.